Bona jogi Biafra recovery amako carry mano uramo. Mafi bona jogi Biafra recovery carry mano uramo. Mafi bona jogi Biafra recovery amako carry mano urugo. Mafi bona jogi Biafra recovery carry mano. Dinta jarabia, gane buga baya. We manadika, dinta jarabia, gane buga baya. Ogano chure aso coach, but no bagati tindino. Ogago chure aso coach, but no bagati tindino. Brother Masibara, Makele, Sika, Kiweli, Sigiru, Vasavo. Yes, your Emma, yes, in Madam Makiwell and Diego. Imanabu Kagam, Makiwa, yes, and Yellow, and Yellow, Terror Savo. Do her well, do her well, Borabo, we can to us. Do her well, do her well, Borabo, we can to us. Sabo.
Alright, I need to share this to Twitter because we are not live on Twitter. We're only live on YouTube. Right now. And then if you are joining me right now, various WhatsApp groups. Because I may not have time to start right now. So if you want your friend to join us live and direct here, please, what I'm saying. Yeah, please, you're welcome. Welcome this morning. Welcome, Otutuama Muchineke. Otutuama My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. And as you're joining me, please hit the like button, hit the share button wherever you are joining me from. We are not live on Twitter. We are only live on Facebook and on YouTube. Please share to Twitter, share to WhatsApp groups, hit the like button. Let them join us this morning. And if you are joining us and you want to contribute to this program, please try and enter very much on time. If I have 10 more minutes to go and anyone enters at that time, I will not be able to give you the microphone because we'll be struggling to end the program at that time. We still have ample time, so you should be able to join. At least if you're in the studio, I will know that you want to be a part of the discussion this morning. So please share also to WhatsApp groups that you belong to, so that they will also join us this morning in this Ototoma. I remain your host here, Raphael Chamaka Jere, Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and by the grace of Chukwu Kikabia Maprimi Henile, the self-acclaimed Amobiera of my Prime Minister. Yes, I proudly say so because he is my Lord and personal Savior. Mazen Namdekan is also my Savior. Yes, Supreme Commander, he is. Yes, it is awesome to know that right now there is a new sheriff in town, and that sheriff is Mazi Simon Ekpa, the dragon. He is our Prime Minister. He is Obatobie. You cannot contest that. If you contest that, it is for your own peril. I can assure you that. This morning is going to be very, very important. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and let's do the needful this morning. Let's go. Father Peter, Emmanuel, Chibike, thank you, Jenna. Gina, thank you, Friday, you are there. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for joining. William, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. It's nice to have you. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Ifeanyi Okoro, you're welcome. Abonyi Okarakelechi, Akombi, Biafra, thank you. Ambrose Hejirika, Nancy, family, People M is always here. Christian, thank you so much for joining me. My own brother Obiese, I appreciate you, Pastor Bam 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 Dewo. Good morning, for the great job you're doing for Biafrans worldwide. I appreciate you, Obiese. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you, Pastor. You are here, you're welcome. Thank you. Streamyard, the original one. You are welcome. King also is in the house. King also Biafra, the captain. I can see you. Biafra. Hey, welcome Samuel is in the house. Isaac is there. Tina Mado, you are welcome. Tuka Ibe, Ihe Binike, you are welcome. Only one thing that is so important that we have got to do, that is Biafra to get Biafra now, in the name of Tukika Biama. He said, is in the house. Daniel, you're welcome, and I'm happy to know that you are not watching us from the Lion's Den, and I am happy to know that you are here. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Thank you for joining me this morning. I am happy that you are all here, and I am here, and every one of you are listening. It is awesome. Irene Ehi is watching. IKDK is watching. Tony is watching. Emmanuel is watching. The house is full this morning, and all you need to do not fail to give that thumbs up and that share. That is very, very important. Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Forces are the only legitimate security outfit in Biafra land. Why did I bring this topic this morning? It is very important you share this program and let them know. Let your brothers and sisters know. I'll repeat it. Thank God it is the topic. So even if they watch it later, they will see the topic and they will see the subject. Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Forces, the encompassing forces of Biafra, including the Marine and every department of the Biafra forces. They are the only security outfit, the only legitimate security outfit in Biafra land. Baru Buru Buru. From Old Imo, New Imo, Old Anambra, New Anambra, every part of Biafra land to Iguacha, to every part of the coastal region, Biafra Liberation Forces are the only security outfit legitimately operating in Biafra land. You know why? Any other security, they call you. They say they are registering a security office, resistance office, security outfit in Delta, in Imo, in Ebonyi, in Abia, in Enugu, anywhere in Biafra land. And because you are hungry, they promise you 100,000 every month. I say, I'm hungry then, I make I join them. They will give us gun. They give you gun. No matter the gun they give you, I can bet you, you can never, even if our men are with chakapum, immediately they come in confrontation with you, your whatever machine, they cease to function. You know why? Because the only people concerned about Biafra liberation are the people that are sustained, that are preserved, that have the finger of Chukokike upon them. That's the only one. Onyi, thank you for joining me this morning. You're welcome. You are hardly here in the morning. You're welcome. The only ones that we get the security, insurance of heaven are the ones that are working with the Biafra government for the interest of Biafrans. Because if you are employed as another security by Hope Uzodinjo, by Ebonyi State Governor, by what's the name of the governor of Anambra State, the criminal illegitimate governor of Anambra State, Soludo, by Oluwalemba, if they employ you, you are representing the interest of the zoo, and you are enemy of Biafra referendum and Biafra freedom. You will fall down. Obaragiga Krof na BiafraLand, and nobody will mourn you. Nobody will mourn you. Ozugi agahelie na BiafraLand. Going forward. So if you have ear, listen. If you have ear, if you have your family members, take this message to them and tell them from the office of the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in exile is declaring to you for your own safety and your security, the only security outfit in BiafraLand legitimately approved by the government of Biafra, both the defector and the diaspora and the Prime Minister and the Biafra people approved, is the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Forces, and every department under them, the Marine and all the armed forces of Biafra. Anyone that does not take authority from the Prime Minister and it comes out as a security outfit. You see the way I laugh now? That is the way the angels will laugh over your corpse. That is the way heaven will mock your demise. To be forewarned is to be foreharmed. Any security outfit that is sponsored by any governor, any senator, anybody, whether you are Igwe, whether they call you vigilante, if you are not under the authority of the Biafra Liberation Army, if you are not under the authority of the Biafra Resistance Forces, and you operate, you carry gun, walking around the BiafraLand, tell your family members that is not a job you should take up. You cannot. Even if you are hungry, except if your life is not important to you. Even if you are hungry and there is no food, there is no this, there don't go to your backyard and till the ground and put cassava and plant corn, plant granite, plant beans. According to the season of life, you will eat and you will not die. Okay? In some parts of BiafraLand, yesterday, I don't know if I'll be able to play this, maybe the audio. Let me play the audio because the video may not be very, very palacious. Let me play the audio. I'll bring the audio very quickly so that you will hear it and you will tell your brothers and sisters. You tell them. Because some of them are just very pathetic. They will give you gun. They give you gun. Will give you gun, you will carry. And you say you are a security outfit. Under Hope Uzodinma, security outfit. Under Ebonyi Governor, security outfit. Under Oluwalemba. Under Soludo. You anu ke wan aga agbagi. Anu ke and aga agbagi. You know, we don't care onye barage. Obrugodi unknown gunmen barage o. Obrugodi obuna barage. The confidence I have is that naga agbagi. and they got riozu. Aga wage and they got riozu in that Biafra land. You must not try it. So if you love your family member, because tomorrow night you say, hey, look at how they are buying them. Oh, they are Biafran, so now Igbo there. How you're a madman. You're a madman. Did we tell you we have no security? We have Biafra Liberation Army, and we are making donations every week to equip them. We are equipping them, and they are protecting Biafra land. You go and take up gun from Nigeria's governor, from senator, to be terrorizing your people. Now listen to what happened to them. You know, that is just a small one, because tomorrow now, some of you, they will come, as those ones have been, removed now. They will come and meet more of you village criminals, stout. And I mean, too now, I see my senior brother watching from Korea. That's our Don in Korea, our senior man in Korea, James Obiora. Much respect to you, one name. Ebrebo Biagi, Gibru, Buru. He said, under governor of Imo State, under governor of Anambra said, Chileka Ogokuna. Eligwa Bogono. Memilage, idiots. Kagaka. Now let me play for you so that some of you will understand what we're talking about. Because you come out, you have gun, you are protecting it, you are going up and down. Auru governor na kugugwa. Auru senator na kugugwa. Ya auru abaribe na kugugwa governor oti. Ana kugugwa. This is the security. I bet you egaha dendon. Egaha dendon. Anwa bogihu. Onga bogihu. I am vam. Onga bogihu. Mad people everywhere. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can hear it, let me know, because I'm going to just show this part of the video and then I will play only the audio. I will play only the audio so that you will hear what happened to them. And this man that is recording this thing, I am sure he has been a victim of their nonsensical nonsense in Biafra land. You people are terrorizing Biafran people. Echi, I see that you will go there and kidnap, terrorize, and do all what nonsense. I say, Biafran people, Biafra people. Number one is that any one of them, once they employ you, you are now working against Biafra, and we will count you as Biafra enemies, and we will deal with you ruthlessly. Ruthlessly. Listen to them.
This is what is going on at Hitop. Okay. Security of Hanile. Security of Hanile. From A to Z to not on duty today. Ababuchana, all of them. Hanile Wachao, I'm not the Kerenda. I'm just viewing from a far distance. Look at, can you imagine? Ndoshi. Babu Hanile. I'm not the Kerenda. Just look at Hanina. Hanina not on duty. Look at Hanina on duty. Babucha Hanina. Oh. Look at
Hanile, all of them on duty. If you are on duty for Hopus or the Maigang, if you are on duty for Oluwalemba Igang, if you are on duty for Alice Oti, I bet you, Igang. If you are on duty for any of these people, Chineke mereme bere, Igang, Igang, Osugi ge bosugi, Igang. You cannot come in Biafra land and constitute such sabotage against Biafra government. I bet you, Igang, Igang, and they go give new security. Tell them some of you will behave as if you don't hear what you are saying. Take this message, share this video, take it around to your village. Tell them we have a security outfit. It is not a security outfit that we have. We have Liberation Army. Army. How can you compare army to security nonsense vigilante? Army, army, Biafra army. Now the volunteers as double to be your security also in Biafra land. Ye got chikota kwano, criminals. And Daboro. Burabechi and Daboro. Canadian na disturb the neighborhood. Chineka Ogoku. Egahadendo. There are two things that brought me this morning. This is number one. I have just established now. I will repeat that voice of this man that is talking. Listen to it also like you go on the bone, one the village ono. Waha. Oh yeah, play.
This is what is going on at Hitop. Near him again at Hitop. Security of Vanille. Security of Vanille. From A to Z to not on duty today.
All of them.
I'm just viewing from a far distance. Look at, can you imagine?
Now, the reporter is calling them Ndoshi. Halile. Abaucha Halile Wankadendo. Ndoshi. Ndoshi Lile Abaucha Halile. Ndoshi. How can you say you are security and the people you claim to be security over are calling you Onyoshi? It shows that you are not securing them. It shows that you are a thief, you are a criminal. Have you ever heard Biafrans calling Biafra Liberation Army Ndoshi? You see them moving the streets of Olo. You used to see Gentle Giant when he comes out in his video to tell Biafrans how he wants to secure and giving warning to Tinubu. Have you ever seen any Biafran called Gentle Giant Onyoshi? Now I'm asking. I have the link here. Come out and show me where Biafrans call them Ndoshi. These are Biafra Liberation Army. They protect the land from Okigwe to Iguacha, from Iguacha to Aba, Ariaria, everywhere. To Onitsha, to Asaba. They protect everywhere. No Biafran have ever come out to call them Ndoshi. But look at this one. They call themselves security. This brother say, I am videoing them from afar, from a distance. We are going to look at you from a distance and we will spit on you. Again, from a distance, I can record the video because that has and I got here league in BiafraLand. Hello? Am I making sense this morning? I got here liozungi na BiafraLand. They don't know how mad we are for our freedom. Ndara. Criminals everywhere. And they hand you back security office. And the worst part, they will go and meet celebrity Dibia for protection and still be collecting water. Ndara. You meet a Dibia and you come out and Ozuna Usranala. People with Ebento, will come and will finish you with all your pump action and machine gun. It's just to warn you. The moment you carry gun on behalf of Nigeria, no matter the gun you carry, and it is in BiafraLand, you say you are working for governor, that is your end. It's your end. Look, I am telling you, a little boy in BiafraLand with a stone will be able to bring you down. Go and check the story of David and Goliath. So the moment you carry gun, you are the Goliath. And that little boy on the streets with a stone is David. He will be inside bush. I don't even know whether it is stone they used to buy these ones. It could be possible. You may not know because there are many fingers against you. They will just only stone. Only stone they will throw on you. You will become Ozunram, a disgrace on the streets. Ozuna Botrokano. And then your body, Agaheli and BiafraLand. A buru Ozungi will be feed annually. That's all I have to say this morning. If there's anybody that wants to come in, please, if you come in now, you'll be admitted. But if you don't come in now, please, in the next 5 minutes, even if you come in, I'm not going to admit you. All right, I'm going to bring up another news this morning so that you will understand where I am coming from this morning. Another one is this. There must be no negotiation from any bagger. Negotiation of whatever. Listen to me. Don't negotiate with Nigeria for Biafra or Nnamdi Kanu release. Let me enlarge it so that people will not say, what you are reading, we are not seeing it. I want you to see what I'm going to be reading now. It's very, very important. You'll see it and join me to read it. Everybody must read it with me. So the news is clear. You can see it. Do not negotiate with Nigeria for Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, his release. Biafra Republic government wants Southeast criminal Efulefu governors. We are not negotiating with any bagger. We have an army, we have a government. Anybody that is initiating any negotiation with the Zoo army, you are OYO. You are on your own. I'm going to bring the news in details. Now, hear the news in details, just like my brother, Ikuku, Biafra Unite. Biafra Republic government in exile has warned Southeast governors and leaders to stay clear of negotiation for Biafra declaration and the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu with Nigeria. Any negotiation you're having with Nigeria, you are on your own. You are creating problem for yourself. Are you listening to me? Okay. Disease from it. Stay away from it. And you are warned. Stay clear from any negotiation for Biafra declaration and the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You will say, we are negotiating for the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You are a monkey. How many people negotiated for the release of the Mietiala leader? How many people negotiated? And even if they negotiated, did you see it on the social media where they are negotiating? If you want to negotiate, go and negotiate in your anus. Go there under your dark room. Go there underground. Meet your sewage rats and negotiate there. Once you come out in the open to negotiate, listen to what will happen to you. Just listen. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, Simon Ekpa, disclosed this in a statement on Sunday, yesterday, through his official X handle. This comes as Southeast governors, groups from the region, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, recently drummed support for the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. All of a sudden, they picked up a drum. I don't know where they kept their drum. Fabute their conga. I don't know where you kept your conga. For the past 3 years, you are beginning to drum it now. A release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, including Peter Obi. Even Peter Obi is also drumming. Releasing Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Some idiotic people that contested in the last presidential election, they are suddenly drumming. We release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. No cho. Mad people. This comes as Southeast governors, groups from the region, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, recently started drumming like a conga boy for the support of the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu as a panacea to peace in the region. You are a madman. Panacea of Amugedia. You are mad. Panacea of what? Peace from where? Huh? However, Biafra Republic government headed by Ekpa has warned Southeast criminal governors and the leaders against negotiation for a political solution and Biafra liberation as they lack legitimacy. Underline that word. As they lack what? Legitimacy. Peter Obi has no legitimacy in BiafraLand. Ifeanyi have no legitimacy in BiafraLand. Abaribe have no legitimacy in Biafra. None of these criminal governors or Biafra nature. Immediately you join forces with these criminals, your legitimacy in BiafraLand is gone. Obi of Abo, any day you will join them to beat this drum, the legitimacy you have in Abo is gone. Obi of Worry, Olu of Worry, whatever you call yourself, all you leaders so-called in Biafra territory, whether in the coastal or in the mainland, any day you pick up a drum suddenly and you join them to beat that drum, hey, the negotiation with Nigeria for political solution or for release of Mazin, if you join that negotiation, if you want to join it, don't make it known to us, because we don't care. We don't want to know, because for the past 3 years now, the fact that our leader is still alive is because we have a thorough, rigid, tough, mentally tough Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let me show you in case you don't know him. Let me show you our Prime Minister. You are mad. All of you are mad. This is our Prime Minister. This is our Prime Minister. He is the commander-in-chief. You are all making a mistake. You are negotiating. This is the commander-in-chief. And if he tell you he doesn't involve in any negotiation and you go ahead and join negotiation, Chineke Ogoku. I'm telling you, and Chineke Ogoku is not that we are believing on Chineke to Ogoku, is that we are going to ensure that the Okun will be burning and we'll be seeing it. Everybody will witness the Okun Gawage. No, we are not going to be praying to Chineke. Please help us. We are going to come with the mpalaka and whatever to ignite the Okun. Yo negi jaja. Regi jaja. You know what? Ndara. Mad people everywhere. However, Biafra Republic government, headed by EPA, has warned the Southeast governors, criminal governors, and the leaders. There are no leaders in Biafra land apart from Biafra Republic government in exile, against negotiation for a political solution and Biafra liberation, as they lack legitimacy. According to him, according to our Prime Minister, it is only, I want you to underline that word, only. It is only Biafra Republic government in exile that has the legitimate right to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafra Declaration. We are the only body. We are the only one that Biafrans listen to. Let me tell you. Did you know that in Biafra land, as we speak, none of the judges operating in Biafra land have ever bowed or have ever come to bow to the decision of Nigeria? One of their judges reminded them last week. You heard it from our brother Triple M. He told them, anything you are doing on Monday, don't bring it to Biafra land because Biafra land is locked down every Monday. A judge in a high court. Is it only a judge that is saying that? No, it is not only a judge. The Senate president also told them. Now listen.
The governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday. And then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home. And government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland.
Did you hear it, or do you want me to repeat it? Maybe those of you that have a problem with your, auricular, if you have auricular problem, you need your auricular connectivity needs some adjustments. Maybe I should replay it for you to understand. There's only one legitimate government, only one legitimate authority in Biafra land. The leader is my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. For over 3 years now, Biafrans are listening to him, and they know he has their interests at heart. Over 80 million of them are listening. And he declared our self-referendum in a few months, just 2 or 3 months now. Over 45 million of them have voted in a self-referendum, which has been approved and recognized by the Organization of the Emerging States in Africa. And even the United States of America, congressmen and the departments have recognized it. Umokoko. Now let me continue. However, okay, according to him, it is only Biafra Republic government in exile that has the legitimate right to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafra Declaration. He noted that those parading in the name of negotiating for Nnamdi Kanu's release are sabotaging Biafra liberation. And this is what Biafrans do not want to hear, that anybody is sabotaging Biafra liberation. Anytime you are seen or found to be sabotaging Biafra liberation, we will put you in the number of enemies of Biafra and we will deal with you adequately. Anybody, he noted that those parading in the name of negotiating for Nnamdi Kanu release are sabotaging. All of them, you see them, Peter B, all of them, former governorship candidates, governors of the Southeast, senators of Southeast, press conference here and there, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu here and there, flying, begging the Attorney General of the Federation. You are all buffoons. You are all sabotage. And Biafrans have noted it and we will deal with you adequately. Those selfish politicians and traditional rulers who are now jumping up and shouting negotiation with Nigeria after sabotaging the Biafra liberation, you are warned never to speak again. Listen very carefully. You are warned never to speak again. You know, some of you may think, how can we not talk? We have our mouth. No, you have your mouth in every other affair. But when it comes to Biafra affair, you don't have your mouth to. I am Vam, and I'm telling you this. You have your mouth in your family. You have your mouth in your village meeting, and your this or that. But when it comes to Biafra affair, you don't have your mouth. Whether it is discussing it inside your family or discussing it in the village square, anything else you can talk. But when it comes to Biafra freedom and Mazinam Kanu release, you no longer own your mouth or freedom to speak. We have commanded you to zip it up. Somebody write in the comment section, tell them, zip it up, zip your mouth. Going forward, the warning will not come again. I will repeat it 3 times. The warning will not come again. 1, the warning will not come again. 2, the warning will not come again. 3, zip up your mouth going forward because the warning will not come again. This is the last warning. None of you have the mandate to speak for Mazin Nandekano or Biafrans. Are you listening to me? This is the last warning. We will not allow anyone to negotiate anything from tonight. That was yesterday. From tonight. Yesterday, Sunday. The Biafra Republic government in exile, legitimate entity to do that. Those selfish individuals now taking center stage and shouting, negotiations should stay away or you will disappear. We will make sure or you disappear. Biafrans are not joking, he said. Recall that in the past week, the call for Mazin Nandekano release resonated in the media space after Southeast governors met in Enugu State in a communique read by Governor Hopeless Uzodinjo. After the meeting on July 3rd, 2024, the governors resolved to meet with President Bola Tinubu to secure Kanu's release. This is nothing but what we call it bunkum. Bunkum, bunkum, bunkest. Bunkum of the bunkumers. If you dare try, if you don't zip up and you open your gutter anywhere and talk about Mazin Nandekano and you chota get bin on your wagoto, I bet you I got wagoto. Walila huno utwa make mouth. Mini unuje utwa na kelielu bomb fools everywhere. When it comes to Mazin Nandekano, unana tiara monaka, name up and down. When you are supposed to act, you did not act. In your adult age, I think Chukunoso, you came in on time, but you came in a little bit late. I don't like it when you come in late like this. If you want to make comments, now you're going to have just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. All right, go ahead, Chinonso, grab the mic and give us 2 minutes of your contribution to what I have said so far, and then we'll give another 2 minutes to Dennis Anwo, and we'll do that. Go ahead and watch it if you are there. Chinonso, you have to unmute yourself. Oh, Chinonso is not there, and time waits for no one. Dennis, let's see you here. Let's hear you, Dennis. Let's hear you, Dennis. Can you unmute yourself? Dennis, can you please unmute yourself, please?
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, good morning. I greet you from here.
I greet you too.
You are blessed.
Bless you too.
Airborne to your work and every one of you in the cabinet and our PM. Yesterday, I tried to join, but him and us from Zoom here, network.
Yes.
I'm full up 247.
Yes.
All we know, God will take us to our destination this year. The Janjaweed governors, all of them here, they are panicking. In the zoo, they are panicking. Gigan and Gogo, they have seen already. Gogo have already stated it. 2nd December. 2nd December. Gogo, declaration of the Biafra nation. They are non office both in the federal and in the state, so they are panicking. To see that he has support. When he has support, because even so they are afraid. anyị nwanụkwa n'ebe a anyị ga na-eme ka anyị ga na-eme both referendum anyị tụga. Ana m agwa my friends, I've been following even this data registration na oya ka anyị na fight kwa ka anyị ke register ndị nwere ike na-register to the data. So as ka m were ohere akpọ okwe n'okwu so unu jishi ike I support unu. Ihe niile anyị neediri God bi n'igwe ga-provide ya. Surely we must get there. My regards to your family. My regards to Nna.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Mazi Dennis, I'm happy. Yes, yesterday when you couldn't talk, it pained me, but I'm happy you can talk now. Thank you so much, Mazi Dennis. I'll see you some other time, okay? Thank you so much. One love. Thank you. All right, Chino, so please, let these 2 minutes count, please. Watching Eke. Unmute yourself.
Mama, good morning from here.
Good morning,
I have only 2 points that I want to put my mouth on. Number one is that you see this Biafra, but there is one that always makes me happy. Whatever Bible says is coming to case whatever we are doing. You know that the Bible says there is a lot of pastors that said, our Master Jesus, we use your name to pursue the evil from people. We use your name to heal this one. We use them to do that. After Christ, we say, I don't know all of you. All these political leaders, our reader will tell them, I don't know all of you, because they have been there and he has been released and they are all been there. They have kidnapped him again, and all of them gathered and kidnapped him. So what they are doing, this is a kind of a dying horse. That's number one. Then on the issue of security, those who do vigilante and die, they are not listening. They should ask us what I saw or what I see that makes me to run away. Go and serve you and come back in shame is the question. Look at the way they died, because they are against the indigenous of the land. The spirit of Biafra is fighting anybody who carry arms, who is fighting a Biafra. That's the truth of it. So they are dying in shame, because see, anybody who is working under any governor, me that is talking to you, they asked me to take a commander of a whole state of states in Anambra. I refused. Do you know how much they promised me? They said a month, 700,000. With other things that is going to make it 1 million. I run away. Talk less of those, they are paying 100,000. Talk less of those, they are paying 100,000. And that 100,000 sometimes in 2 months you never see it. So let them go leave what they are doing and face the reality. If you don't face the reality,
thank you. Thank you so much, Chino. So thank you so much. The network is giving you a little challenge of there, and then my time is really up. Triple M, why did you come in this time? My time is up. You can use just 60 seconds. Triple M, just 60 seconds.
Oh my brother, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm at work actually, so I just came in. Yeah. Good morning, my fellow Biafrans. I really appreciate us again, my brother. Keep up the good work. God is on our side. We are winning. I don't have much to say. I want to refer to our the prophecy of Pastor Igila.
Okay.
This is what is playing out now. When he warned them to dialogue, because they cry, the voice we are hearing is not a cry of a baby, it's a cry of an adult. This is the time. We move.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Triple M, I would love to have more time for you next time, you and Chino. So you guys are awesome. I would prefer more time for you to really speak, because I like Biafrans that are mentally, smart and articulate and tough. I enjoyed you yesterday, and that was brilliant. Chino, so I appreciate you. Mazi Dennis Anwar, thank you so much for joining me this morning. And fellow Biafrans everywhere, please share this message and let it go viral. I remain your host here, Raphael Chiamaka Ejere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Tell them we are not laughing, we are not joking. We have a formidable dragon at the head of this government. Dragon, ordinary dragon. Obrokwanwa na tata. Etaya, cancer. Ememilage. Etraya. I want that voice to echo. I want it to repeat continuously.
Aboromanwa na tata. Eta may comb like this. You will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kineri, get a cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you can't eat me. abụrụ mmanụ a na-ata ata abụrụ mmanụ a na-ata ata ịta me comb gị like this you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat ọ cancer ka ị na-eri gị na cancer emebe cancer finish gị come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. Abụrụ mmanụ a na-ata ata abụrụ mmanụ a na-ata ata ịta me comb gị like this you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat ọ cancer ka ị na-eri gị na cancer emebe cancer finish gị come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. Abụrụ mmanụ a na-ata ata.
Maazị Kesi ama m na ebo enwere anyị ime mmụọ and makwụ na somebody like Abu Mege of Abu ndị mmadụ nwere anyị ime mmụọ na this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now in a video or ordinary person call. When you have ordinary person, it was EJ Telejaca. What I watch you go even social media. We go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and one another man. But I go. What do you want to remember? What are the Omoru this position na corona bono. Sha. The man Jimmy. Even the man on a one or one to very nabo. On a one to very nabo no. Because I've run any human being. I name even a businessman still. I walk one look at again on a run away. One hour the worst of it. I would come out the same. I run away. Why can't get you? Even if you are not a wine. I was this man, I work with social media. What I go see, I guess I'm what I need. I'm a will female more watch the man. Confirm whatever I need. Ndini na na-ekwu against it at home na so so boy ebuli ekolo ani ko na wewu o na o ke mo okay ino na akasi madi wo onya na akwa ni mi adrom ino ko na wewu na this man o si cheke di ma si cheke di na cheke o si cheke ni ma di ko na ona agbodo ogwu no di ko ogwu na ba keke because ogwu ke nwa ogwu nwa kale ogwu nwa mo mi beji wewu ya even sit at home, all the bank over the girl. All the bank involved never. Because I won't as it only know your account was it at home, on your pussy, as it only now, open up pussy, then I can walk the pussy. My lawyer, my cousin, and Simon Evan, I don't know, Manoya, almost trusted of Simon Evan, I put up when the chat. I look at where this man, Commander ESN, of the point here, who's your chat?
This panicking. These are panicking. They love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. It's panicking. It's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the go with neighbor. Okay, I'm just waiting on the canoe. I wait to wait. I want to know on the canoe. The channel might be open. No, there's nothing you would tell me. Someone ever walk. Again on our walk. We back on our walk. Give you even now against it at home. And so to boy, and if one away, this man, si cheke di ma si cheke di na cheke o si cheke the man di kona on agbodo ogun no ko gun na ba kele because ogun ke wa ogun kale ogun wa mo mi beji wewe ina agba mo le egbe na agba squad na agba me ebe ni na we ekwu na ise ro ya na bu na agba egwu pa de cheke pa di na cheke
That is why I have always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one.
The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they kill military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists, and that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land, representing Nigeria, carrying gun, as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria, in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, acts of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all costs. At all costs. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody.